Decimus Androdinus Felix serves as a tetrarch of the Ultramarines during the 42nd millennium. Drawn from the shrine world of Laphis to be inducted among the first Primaris Space Marines, Decimus lay dormant for much of 10 millennia within the laboratories of Archmagos Belisarius Cawl. Sporadically released from cryogenic suspended animation for training upon Mars, relentless tests of hypo-indoctrination further bolstered the prototype Primaris Space Marines' mental conditioning. With his training and surgeries complete, Felix, alongside his kin drawn from every Space Marine legion of old, slumbered, only to be awoken with the return of the Ultramarines' Primarch, Roboute Guilliman. Resurrected through the ministrations of Belisarius Cawl and the Eldar Rivrain in the wake of Abaddon the Despoiler's 13th Black Crusade, the Avenging Sun returned to Holy Terra to converse with the Emperor. Bequeathed with the Emperor's flaming sword as his badge of office to lead as the Lord Commander of the Imperium, Guilliman ordered Belisarius to awaken the unnumbered suns. These Primaris Space Marines would be organized into 9 legion-sized forces, each comprised of disparate inheritors of the Loyalist Primogenitor chapters. Rising to the rank of acting captain of his band of misfit warriors during their initial campaigns fought at the side of the Avenging Sun, such was the pedigree of Decimus that Roboute Guilliman personally appointed this promising warrior to become his equerry. Promoted to the rank of 11th captain of the Ultramarines with his appointment as equerry, Decimus, though believing himself unworthy of such swift endorsement of his skill, dared not question the insight nor judgment of his Primarch. Serving with distinction at the side of his liege, Decimus witnessed the dawn of the 42nd millennium and accompanied his Gene-sire to Ultramar in order to defend its realm from the plagues of the servants of Nurgle. Combating the forces of the Death Guard Legion and their demon Primarch, Mortarion, the Plague Wars tested the Primaris Space Marines to their limit. Succeeding in their campaign against the forces of Chaos, Guilliman resolved to restore Ultramar to the stature of an empire spanning the 500 worlds of its former glory in order to adequately defend its borders. Recreating the Order of the Tetrarchs to lead this initiative, the actions of Captain Felix earned him the position of Tetrarch of Vespador, his role as equerry testing his skills not only as a warrior, but also a statesman. Responsible for reclaiming the territories to the east of Ultramar, within the Palace of the Regia Tetrarchia, the Lord of Vespator in the Eastern Marches toils to reclaim the worlds of his master's domain. Defended by an honor guard, the Chosen of Vespator comprised of 1 Astartes from each of the Shield chapters, the Aquilon Brotherhood, Avenging Suns, Doom Eagles, Nova Marines, Praetors of Ultramar, Scythes of the Emperor, Silver Skulls, Sons of Aura, Reborn, and Ultramarines pledged a champion of their creed to guard Felix. Venturing from his fiefdom aboard the strike cruiser, Lord of Vespator, Decimus regularly visits the planets under his protection in order to find reprieve from his endless political duties. His task to return the long-lost worlds of Ultramar back into the fold, demanding all of his time, Decimus Androdinus Felix never falters in his duty to serve his chapter as a paragon mentored personally by his benevolent Primarch.